All right,
wait, guys, we're back.
We're back.
We're done yelling at each other.
So we're gonna check out Brian's kitchen Lambert knife. It's awesome.
Now that it's covered in fingerprints.
That's one of my fingerprints on there. That's what you...
Who touched it?
Everybody except you.
Now let's see this beautiful. I know Lee wants to check that because he's a big, he's a big chef. Oh, we're gonna wipe it down. Beautiful.
We were looking at it before you.
I think this is a good episode. Normally, I think the episodes suck, but I actually like this one. It's very controversial. I call Gustavo a douche. I apologize. You're not a douche. You could be the nicest guy.
Since I never talked to you or met you.
Brazilian
Since
guy.
I've never met you.
He's probably an MMA guy. Probably snapped my neck off. All right, all right. What do we got?
European clothing.
Yes, I don't like European skinny clothing.
There's like macros.
Walk us through, handsome.
There's nothing to walk through. I mean, it is
You're
what
done?
it is.
Lee, can you walk us through? He's being lazy again.
It's a chef knife. It's just under 8 inches.
8-inch chef's knife. CPM 154.
The juice.
Brian the Dough's making kitchen knives, isn't he?
No.
Ah, Donna likes
Where'd you
it.
see that? He's making
Brian
training
the Dough.
knives.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that.
All right, so we got Lambert here. What's the seal?
CPM 154.
CPM 154. What's the bolster?
Hand rub satin.
The bolster's hand rub satin?
No, the bolster is Thor pattern Damasteel.
Thor.
Yes.
I do like the hand rub, and we all know who else likes the hand rub.
Oh,
I like hand rubs.
Lee. Marble carbon fiber?
Marble carbon
Not a
fiber,
fan
yeah.
of the
Titanium
marble carbon
hardware.
fiber.
I know you're not.
Those are different. Well, these are different types of marble.
Yeah.
So
This is Canadian marble.
Canadian, American.
There's difference between.
Actually, if I had to select out of the two, I do like this better.
Well, this
More.
It could just be because it's
Well, no, this
contour
is
and
hand
it's flat.
sanded. This is fine. This is also like bead blasted, but
Make you carry it.
it's like this uses smaller specs. This uses like bigger specs. Canadian made this.
So racist. Please don't call anyone a speck on my show.
You know, the Canadians made that, and the Stoner made this. So.
Wow, it's heavier than I thought. This must be a good slicer.
It's cut a lot of stuff.
Yes.
So far.
What have you cut?
And the liners, the carbon fiber is actually milled out for the liners under the,
They were good.
what do you call it? Under the
It's
Damasteel.
got good balance.
And the
I was surprised
crown
when you picked it
spine.
up.
Beautiful.
Because when you pick it up with the bolster, it throws it off, but like because of the bolster is right where the balance point.
Well, he
should
told
be.
me that too. He said the bolsters, metal bolsters, would make it
Bounce.
almost, like a little heavier in the handle, but I think it's actually
No,
pretty good.
the bolster actually made it balanced. Because if that was G10, it'll flop over.
Can you balance this in the center with like a fingertip? Should I try it?
No, I did it
Don't-
earlier.
It's-
You did it?
It's handle
Let me see.
heavy.
Let me see. Don't cut
That's
this.
what I think.
Yeah, it's handle heavy, but it's nice.
I don't think it's handle heavy.
No, it's okay,
I think it's
I
perfectly
make
balanced.
kitchen knives. Like that's what you strive for, right?
Did you? What did you just say?
I make kitchen
I
knives.
should
That's what you strive for.
That's beautiful.
I've never seen
But,
a
like,
kitchen knife that
let's
easy.
see.
He does. He has
No,
it
go
hanging.
to his shop.
A lot of
Go to his
blanks.
shop. He's got like 30 unfinished ones hanging there.
Hey, there was like
We're not even
There's
exaggerating.
5 done ones in the drawer. Well, no, because I don't want to. Doing it. Well, the problem with those was I didn't pocket out the handles, so whenever you make them,
Smell excuses.
the handles are. No, I'm just not happy with them. So
No, you do make kitchen knives.
He does.
We've seen them.
no, the one because that design I didn't pocket out the handle. So whenever I make.
So this is custom order from Kirby.
It's gorgeous.
It is lovely.
It was Kirby's
I want
birthday.
one.
Happy birthday, Kirby.
Happy
Yes,
birthday,
right.
Kirby.
But I want to
Happy
make.
birthday, Kirby.
I want to
Wish
make
him
them
a
with the
happy
screw
birthday.
holes to make them dismantle. The only problem is like you get meat juices under the handles and
That's what I
stuff.
said. Did you wish him a happy birthday?
So yeah, so like I make them with the pins and epoxy.
Yeah. You think that's better?
It just the way I make my stuff, I don't want to deal with epoxy all the time.
Yeah.
And now not everyone's gonna start taking theirs apart, but you
You don't think he epoxies that also on top of the
Probably
screws?
not. No.
No, just screws, no epoxy.
no, because the way it feels and just the screws. I want to do it this way.
Well,
but not-
engineer, can you take this apart? We want to verify that there's no epoxy in
I
there.
only bought my loop. I don't have like.
This is getting
just-
really
like
sexy.
I want to do it this way. Just the problem is,
Laced with sexual innuendo.
in time we get like rotting meat juices and stuff. If you don't start taking them apart, yeah. If the person takes it apart, and that's not an issue. That's why he did it. But like, if you were just to make 100 of these and do them all with this construction, guaranteed 3/4 of the people are not going to take it apart to clean it out.
No, you're right. You're right.
So that's the
But
problem
this
there.
is a tactical kitchen
tactical.
folder.
It's not tactical.
It's tactical because Brian owns it.
Well, he collects knives. I make kitchen knives for people that don't collect knives. I made them where they making gifts for their boss, and like they don't know what they're doing with a knife. They just know it's a nice
Well,
knife.
they don't deserve
Do
it.
they cook with them?
Yeah, they cook with them.
Well, that's what they're doing with them.
No,
They're
but
doing
I'm saying
something.
if I were to make them like that,
I use this every time I cook. I use this.
Yeah, but you know about knives. If I get someone who doesn't really deal with knives much, they cook with it. They were not gonna take it apart every 6 months, let's say, to give it a nice cleaning. But I do like this style because I just don't the way I make stuff. I don't like dealing with epoxy. It's a mess.
Brian's not gonna take this apart.
Well, now that I know there's rotting meat juice under the handle, I probably will.
So how do you like this knife, Brian?
I don't like it.
You love it.
I don't like the maker. I don't like the material. I don't like the steel he used. I don't know why I bought it.
Kirby's a man.
I like it.
I don't know why I bought it.
What steel? Wait, what steel did he use?
CPM 154.
Oh, nice.
For the 9th time.
I wasn't part of that conversation, okay?
We've already discussed that a lot.
What do you got there, Brian?
Nothing.
What do you got there?
Oh.
Oh, H2 salt.
Oh,
H1.
Huck Bill.
What do you call it? H1 salt.
H2O.
We've seen this posted on Instagram, this sexy knife.
I got the same thing, serrated.
Oh.
Oh.
Serrated.
Do you serrate a lot of things with it?
Nothing.
That's CRKT.
All that bread I'm cutting on the trail.
You definitely need serrations to cut bread.
Who's gonna cut this loaf?
Hey, I got a knife. Hold on, I'll cut that loaf.
Well, thanks for walking us through it, Brian.
You guys dropped this.
I know I haven't.
Why'd you buy one?
I told my mom how to shop.
I got it as a gift for a birthday present.
I got one of those. He was for fishing.
Oh, happy birthday.
My birthday's not for another month.
It's the 30th.
Yes.
It's the end of the month.
It's 5 days after mine.
This is balanced too, look.
I need to get one. That'd be perfect for Tyler.
For what? Oh, Tom. Well, I use one for fishing.
Well, I wanted to get one before we went on vacation.
Well, why do you want one of these? Why? What was your? I know you use it for work, but why that particular?
Me?
Yes.
I would never use this for work.
Oh, no?
No.
So what do you use it for?
I want it for when I'm hiking and
So you don't have to worry
camping
about
and-
the sweat and the rust.
yeah, because
The
in the
water.
water mostly kayaking, swimming, fishing.
Who was it? Cutlery Lover that fucking stuck it in salt water for like a month?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And then everything
The logo
was fine
rusted.
except the logo.
What's his
Yeah,
name?
only the logo
Jeff.
rusted
Jeff.
where they laser etched it. Why would that be though?
What?
The laser etching.
Introduction of carbon.
Yeah.
See,
Same thing with the
that's
pods.
science.
The reason I'm not doing them again is the logos, they could rust. On the pods, and that happened to me. Like some were sitting out and I had to pretty much resand and redo the logos.
Yeah, but only rust the surface is actually rusted. Right?
Yeah.
What about the?
Like I
What
used
about all the screws? What are these? Did they use stainless hardware?
No,
screws
they
are
should,
usually made out of stainless drop
they
carbon.
should be
in it, so-
H1.
Does pivots and everything?
It should be H1. My H1 ladybug from County Com was all H1 screws.
Oh, the Spidey Chef?
The Spidey Chef for the.
Now,
The.
what makes it chefy?
I guess the blade shape.
No, it's well actually if it's like John Gray stuff.
Because you can use it standing up.
Can you do this without your knuckles hitting the table? Is it designed like that?
Cutting towels.
I guess. Barely.
You're a cook. Brian's a chef.
I mean, I could get my knuckles to it.
Oh, yeah, if you tilt it forward, then you could get the whole edge. I think that's what makes it chef.
I'm disappointed.
What don't you like about it?
I would like to.
Alright, Johnny, you can
A little more chefy.
Honestly, I'm disappointed for John, first of all. John Gray should be fucking getting money off of this. It looks like one of his knives. Doesn't it?
It does.
But
Except it doesn't have that giant pivot locking.
I'm disappointed
Over travel.
because Spider Co
like
shouldn't
the
be calling this a
quartermaster,
chef
you know?
knife. I don't see how this is chefy. You know, it's a nice knife, but I don't see how it makes it
It
chef-like.
needs to be more chefy.
It needs a thinner blade at least or something. Is it a good slicer?
Do you want to go?
Yeah,
first
that's.
or
Is that a full
here?
flat grind on there?
Yep.
Give me your cups. Give me some cups.
And that's
You want
nice.
to go ones?
To go?
He asked
no.
for the check, so.
I can see
you
how
want to
it's
take
chefy.
soda with you or?
Yes.
Oh,
How so, Brian?
Okay.
Well, like what Nick said, because you can cut down on it without your hands hitting the
Can I check
table.
mine out?
I'm disappointed.
Here we go.
That's John.
Knife maker. Chef knife maker.
Oh yeah, you get pretty much the full chopping action there. You probably miss like a 1/4 inch of the edge, but I guess that's why they call it chef. Because I'll mention John Gray again. When he first made his design, everyone was like, "Oh, it's a weird design." Like 4 years ago,
Sure.
he would explain to
Now
everyone.
you're talking about what? The thuck.
The duck, yes, and the perversion too. But he designed both of them, so if you wanted to cook with them, you get your knuckle clearance and you get the main part of the edge, and I guess they implemented that as well here.
Yeah, but that's his thing.
It's not really. I mean, it's
Not really his thing, yeah.
It's not patented, but
and it doesn't really look like any of his stuff. When Quartermaster made that one,
That was the exact same knife.
he reached out to them. They were going to cut him in on it until they just kind of
Stole it?
they just died out because of all the China lies.
You can't put this clip on this knife, huh? Didn't you say you like the wire clip better?
I love the wire clip.
Why?
I like spray.
I just like it. I like it. It just looks cleaner to me. Better than that.
Well, it's made. It's the. It's just a protector.
You know what clip is getting destroyed on me?
Tell me.
My Brian Joe.
Tell me.
Why? Because it loops out at the bottom?
I don't know.
What do you have on you?
It's gotten snagged 1,000 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gotten snagged a million times.
What do you have? What's in your pocket?
Paramilitary. He's gonna go vape.
Sure.
I like how Lee goes to vape because the ladies are here, but when we're here, he just vapes all over.
Thank you.
That's 5,000.
I like this.
Actually, or 10,000.
What's the retail on one of these?
$255.
All titanium thing?
All titanium.
Oh, it's Squidward.
I like it.
I'd be curious to handle the shush buoy.
Squidward.
I don't know what the hell you just said. The Baba Booey?
Baba Booey. Here we go. Okay, another knife maker. I like getting a knife maker's point of view.
It's the only reason two Nicks are on it.
That's right. Two knife makers.
The engagement is really deep.
Yeah. It's late. Yeah.
I've noticed that with a lot of the full tie.
Is that something they're doing now?
This is why I bought it.
I take dark though.
Tell us, oh engineer.
Let's see where the engagement point. It's on the outside. It's good. Okay, we're good.
I like how he analyzes everything. It's awesome.
They're like dark.
Do you mind if I use it?
Use it on what?
Cutting stuff.
What are you gonna cut?
Straw.
Yeah, sure. Cut a straw.
Ivan plus fitness.
What?
We'll go rock climbing.
Let's go.
Let's see how good this chef knife is.
Shape again. I've been in the gym only 2 months. Feel like shit now.
Oh, it's popping out.
Wait. I don't want to nick your knife.
Why is it custom?
Nick.
Because you put that on it?
I made 2 screws
It's
for it.
okay.
Yeah.
It's engraved my logo on it.
It's got that rocking
He was
motion.
supposed to be coming to my shop like 2 days ago. He was in Staten Island.
It's popping out all over the place.
Car sitting in the front yard.
Are you cutting a straw?
That's doing a good job.
Looking at a house and
See, Nick's another cut.
Well, now we need a hibachi and pre-barbecue.
for auction. Yeah, exactly.
There you go. Tested by the Minivade.
It's like $114,000.
It's nice.
Dump it over here, the shavings.
Shavings?
You see it.
And now I gotta clean that.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Tested.
I just don't like the engagement.
What do you mean?
I don't like how deep the engagement is.
Oh, the lock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too.
But do you know what? Are these tie?
I doubt it. I doubt
Are
it.
they
Anybody got a
aluminum?
magnet? I doubt it. That's high. It looks good though.
Nick said you gotta do this. You gotta do the cut test.
I was gonna do that. The split.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'd be the best time.
That's what I want. I want that.
Nick, you gotta do that cut test.
You gotta do the downward cut test.
Do it with that one. Yeah, do it with that.
Blade sport? Blade sport.
No.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Whoa!
No, I
you just
got
gotta
you.
go split part. Once it starts, you let go of it, right?
Got a good
You try to
back.
push it through the whole thing.
No, they just stand straight up and they go straight chop.
These places
But that's easy if you're holding it.
You're not supposed to hold it. We need a.
Just push
No,
down.
we need
Oh, you're supposed to
another
just push
straw.
it down?
No, Blade Sports, they just tie it in like that and then they just do a straight chop right through it. They don't go slow, they just do right through the middle of it.
Would that be easy if they just go faster?
Yeah. Because it keeps it from bending. But like, they have to be accurate with that stuff.
Sure.
Like, it's just a little straw and they just go boom.
They're robots.
It's just my only
like a
critique.
2-pound chopper.
What is it? Tell me.
There's
Oh, the
wiggle.
little play, the wiggle, and the lock. So what's that? The detent ball?
I'd rather own something but I don't know.
No, the hole is not. The hole, they need to do some adjustment to the hole.
What hole?
Like if you look at the tank's not moving, right?
Yeah.
But there's still
I want to.
some wiggle. Is there?
I do want to.
Yeah. There's still some wiggle on the blade with the
So
tank
it's the
not moving.
hole where the detent sits.
Yeah,
Maybe it's a little big.
yeah, they need to like push it back a little bit more, maybe by
I
10,000.
want it to be able to pay itself.
Genius.
You know?
Pretty good. I like it.
That's the best way.
Are we showing anything else? That's enough. All right, folks. Wieners and Steel
Douche edition.
douche edition.